Hey folks, my name is Tara, otherwise known as Candy Mama, and this is my YouTube channel, Tara Treks. I do have a big through hiking announcement, but before we get into that, I will ask you guys to please like, comment, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications. It only takes a click on y'all's end to help and encourage creators like me. As always, thank you for your support. Alright, you guys are probably wondering why I'm in the car making this announcement. Back in 2018, me and my husband were coming back from Washington, D.C. We're making the announcement in the car that we were doing the Appalachian Trail in the coming year, so 2019. So I thought I would just keep the tradition alive. I am parked in a parking lot right now, so if you hear honks or if you hear carts going by, it's because of a parking lot. Alright, so what is that announcement? Well, I'll come out and say it. Essentially, doing the John Muir Trail as a through hike. And I am so excited and so thankful that our permits got approved. Yeah, gonna be doing the John Muir Trail in August. So for those that don't know, the John Muir Trail is a 211-mile trail that is on the PCT. It starts in Yosemite and ends in Mount Whitney. Really tall, mountainous, beautiful scenery. A lot of people seek out this trail to do. You do have to apply for a permit to be able to do the John Muir Trail as a through hike. And back in earlier this year, I think, my friend Rascal, you guys might remember her from my Appalachian Trail through hike videos and also from the Mountains to Sea Trail when she supported me on my record on the Mountains to Sea Trail. Earlier this year, Rascal asked if I'd be interested in a through hike of the JMT, and I said absolutely. We didn't expect we would get the permits because, somebody correct me in the comments, I know you will, but I want to say it's 90 to 94% of people don't get the permit who do apply, and a lot of people apply for the permit. It's a lottery system. So we are starting around August, and it'll take us about 18 days to do. We have 2 restocks planned. We have been meticulously planning out our gear and our restocks and our mileage. I will say I am a little apprehensive because I'm not used to the West Coast trails. I'm used to the East Coast with the Appalachian Trail. But I'm not used to West Coast trails being so exposed, but also the elevation. I'm really worried about altitude sickness, so I'm trying to learn up all on that. Yeah, so it's going to be a completely new experience, and it's going to be an adventure for sure. I am going to film and take a bunch of pictures and hopefully put together a short hike video on the JMT. I'm not going to do daily vlogs or anything. I'm really going to try to be present on this through hike, enjoy everything. Not that I can't enjoy it while vlogging, but I really just want to focus on this through hike. I'm also going to do a short gear video coming up in a couple minutes. I'm going to show you some basic gear I'm bringing with me. So if you do have any comments about the gear or the trip in general, trip planning, please comment. Let's get on to that gear video. Let's go. What gear am I bringing on the John Muir Trail? I'll show you all of these items in just a little bit. This is a rough idea of what I'm bringing. I haven't quite decided on a couple items, so please comment below if you see anything that I should add or take out. Be reasonable though. I am not trying to go ultralight. I am on kind of the lightweight spectrum here. But you're gonna see that I have a lot of camera gear. I tried to keep it as light as possible, but that is non-negotiable because you guys know that I enjoy taking pictures and video when I'm hiking. That is something that I really enjoy. So that is non-negotiable, but other gear items I can see us talking about. I'm gonna show you guys what kind of gear I'm bringing on the John Muir Trail. The pack I'm bringing on the John Muir Trail is the Gossamer Gear Mariposa. I got this when I was guiding for the Blue Ridge Hiking Company in North Carolina, in Hot Springs, North Carolina. And I really like it. It's lightweight and it's simple, and it holds the weight really well, and it distributes the weight pretty well. I was considering bringing my Aura by Osprey. I do want to try this out for a longer distance hike, so the Mariposa by Gossamer Gear is what I'm bringing. With the Mariposa, I will not be bringing a pack cover. Instead, I will be using the pack liner, just a regular contractor bag. For the sleeping bag, I am bringing a Revelation by Enlighten Equipment, the quilt. I just got this guy and I'm so excited to use it. I've always really liked the idea of quilts. It takes out a lot of weight with that entire zipper that goes up the entire length of the bag. And I just like using things as blankets more. I find myself using my sleeping bag sometimes as just a blanket. So having a quilt, having the option to just do a quilt really appeals to me. This is a 30-degree Enlighten Equipment quilt. So I'm gonna bring that as my sleeping situation. For sleeping pad, I will be bringing the Tensor by Nemo. So this is another ultralight sleeping pad. I used this on the Appalachian Trail and really liked it. I'm also bringing a Nemo pillow. This is a luxury item. It is a little heavy, but if I'm not sleeping well in the backcountry, I don't enjoy the hike as much, so I definitely try to stay comfortable when I'm sleeping. And so this pillow was really great on the Appalachian Trail. It feels like a pillow, it has a little bit of foam in it, but you also inflate it a little bit, so I like it. Since my down quilt and my down jacket don't have hoods, I'm bringing this Catabatic hood. It's an attachment, so I can wear it while I'm using my quilt when I'm sleeping, or I could use it for my down jacket. The tent I will be bringing is the Nemo Hornet one person. I just got this tent as well. I've been really wanting this tent for a long time. I like how easy it is to set up, how lightweight obviously it is. It's no Z-Packs tent, but it's a very nice ultralight, roomy ultralight tent. It's semi-freestanding, so you can have it freestanding if you want, or you can stake it down for a little more room at the footbox. Obviously, I am bringing a bear canister. I'm trying to see if I can fit 6 days of food in here. I know that I can, because this is a 7-day bear canister. This is, by the way, Bear Vault. It's by the company Bear Vault, and it's a 7-day, the 500. And obviously it's not lightweight, but you need to have one for the John Muir Trail. So we're bringing that. For Christmas, I got the Patagonia down sweater. Obviously it's not the most lightweight option, but I have it and it's super comfortable. So bringing that. A couple weeks ago, the John Muir Trail got some pretty intense thunderstorms and rain. So I am gonna be bringing some rain gear. This will also add extra warmth too. I'm bringing my, just my backpacking rain jacket that I got from working at a place called Go Ape. It's Gore-Tex, and I brought this on the Appalachian Trail with me. And this is one of those items, let me get y'all's opinion below, but this is one of the items I'm not sure I'm gonna bring, but they are my rain pants. They are children's rain pants, so they're a little lighter weight. I think I wanna bring these because I'm not, for my clothing situation, I'm just gonna have shorts, so if I do need something that holds the heat in, or just for the morning if it's chilly, I will have these kind of keep some heat in. Obviously this does, you know, weigh something, so I'm kind of on the fence with this. I'm leaning more towards bringing them, but if you guys have some other advice, let me know. I'm just bringing one pair of hiking clothes. So the Sun Hoodie by Patagonia, it's a little dirty right now because I do run in this. I'll be bringing my trusty pair of baggies by Patagonia. And for sleeping or when it's cold, I will have these Task bamboo base layer bottoms and a Smart Wool base layer top. I'm not gonna bring any hats or mittens. The hood is good enough, and could just use extra socks for mittens. Another item I'm kind of on the fence with is the Six Moons Designs sun umbrella. I haven't quite decided if I want to bring this. It's super lightweight. I brought this on the Mountains of Sea Trail while I was setting the record on that trail. I haven't quite decided on this, so please comment below if you have any thoughts on if I should bring this or not. Obviously going to bring a gas canister. I love Snow Peak. You guys know that me and Jonathan used our Snow Peak 1400 on the Appalachian Trail, and it was large and it had a pan that came with it that allowed us to saute some Spam out there. So I decided to downgrade and get the, for my personal use the Snow Peak 700. And then I got the hot lips that comes, it doesn't come with it, but you can buy the hot lips separate. So for my morning coffee, I'm not burning my lips on the titanium. I have a Soto stove. Me and Jonathan use the Soto Amicus on the Appalachian Trail. So I decided to upgrade though to the Windmaster by Soto. So this it has 11,000 BTUs. It's very powerful and it does really well in the wind. It's a little larger than the Amicus, a little heavier, but I think with the possible windy conditions, this will really work well for me. Going to bring my trusty Cotopaxi hip pack here, fanny pack. Bring my sit pad. This I brought on every single backpacking trip I've ever gone on. Love sit pads. Literally found this in the trash can on one of my I think it was like the 3rd section hike I did of the Appalachian Trail, so forever ago. Acts as a good windshield too. If the Windmaster isn't as good as it says it is with the wind, I can block the wind with it as well. For filtration of water, I am bringing the Be Free 1 liter. I decided to switch from the Sawyer Squeeze to this because I hear it's easier to clean and the flow rate is a lot better. I'm also going to bring a little dropper of chlorine in case this doesn't work. More of that emergency gear, so I just have some Leuco tape here. Can't go without the Leuco tape. I have some sunscreen. I have my spot tracker here. Like a Garmin InReach, but it's a little heavier and I've had it forever and it works really well. I'm not switching. That's it. Just some other emergency gear and like an extra lighter too. For my bathroom kit, I am bringing a UST trowel. This is cheaper than the Deuce, but using it, I've noticed it's not durable. I don't know if the Deuce is more durable, but this one is light, but it's not super durable. Not truly happy about that. And then just, bathroom stuff. So if you guys made it to this point in the video, thank you for watching. Also, don't hate on me too much because I'm about to show you my camera gear I'm bringing. So my camera is actually recording this. It is the Sony a7 III, and I'm bringing a mic with that. Both of them are being used right now, so I can't show you that. I have a Peak Designs clip that I'm going to use in conjunction with the camera, so I can have the camera right here and easy access, take pictures. So I'm also going to have the Peak Designs shell too. So this is like weatherproof. It's not waterproof, but it is like weatherproof. If it does get pretty intense with the rain, I will put the camera away, but this is just good for like some drizzles, some intense weather conditions. This is a cheaper version called Photo Pro UFO Basic on Amazon. So it's a cheaper model, but essentially it's a tripod that can grip onto a lot of stuff. It's super stable. I switched out the phone holder it comes with for this more sturdy one. I have my charging block here by Anchor. I have this little carrying case that's going to hold a lot of the odds and ends for a lot of my electronics. So an SD card holder that's pretty lightweight. It's going to hold 4 SD cards. I have a little charging block for my camera. Another battery for my camera. I have 2 batteries. Yeah, it's just this carrying case. Alright, this is the last thing that I'll show you guys. Try not to hate on me too much, but I am thinking about bringing a solar panel. I know that's super extra, but honestly, it's pretty lightweight. It's by Power Traveler, and it folds out like this, so you have to plug stuff into it when it's in the sun, and that's how it charges it, so it doesn't hold any energy in here. So I will be thinking about bringing this. If you guys have any thoughts on this solar panel, please be nice. Thinking about it. I'm not quite totally sold, but it will help charge a lot of my camera gear and my phone out there. Obviously, I'm not going to use my phone a lot, but it will be nice to have to charge the camera for sure. So, be nice. And that's it. That's the gear I'm bringing on the John Muir Trail for right now. I'm still kind of like deciding between a couple things. If you saw anything I should add to my setup specifically for the JMT, or anything I should ditch, please comment below and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Turn on those bell notifications, and I will see you guys very, very soon on the JMT. Bye, y'all.